After kayaking with the manatees, I migrated south in search of alligators and an airboat ride. So I camped at Corson State Park in southern Florida. However, out-of-state campers have to book these campsites 10 months in advance, and I was lucky to find anything at all. While there are numerous alligators and airboat attractions in Florida, I chose Corey Billie's airboat rides 40 miles south near Naples, Florida. Located in the heart of the Everglades and surrounded by Coyer Seminole State Park National Wildlife Refuge and Panther Reserve is Corey Billie's 200-acre nature reserve. On his airboats, you can see alligators, turtles, ospreys, eagles, kingfishers, egrets, blue herons, and wading birds. Corey Billie's airboat fleet consists of 8 boats that reach up to 40 miles per hour and comfortably seat 10 people. The Everglades are subtropical wetlands whose freshwater system begins near Orlando in the Kissimmee River and covers over 2,357 square miles. Its waters, wetlands, and wildlife are endangered by pollution runoff from nearby sugarcane fields and other agricultural operations, as well as encroaching urban sprawl. Located in the heart of the Everglades and surrounded by Coyer Seminole State Park National Wildlife Refuge and Panther Reserve is Corey Billie's 200-acre nature reserve. On his airboats, you can see alligators, turtles, ospreys, eagles, kingfishers, egrets, blue herons, and wading birds such as Rosetta spoonbills.
We do have one crocodile's back there behind where we park our airboats at. Come in through Hurricane Irma, brought it in there. It got lost, got confused, so it stays back there. It's about 2.5 feet long when it came in here. Now it's about 4.5 feet long. And
They hatch from an egg. When they hatch out of the egg, the entire body from the nose to the tail is only about this big, 4 to 6 inches long. And that's how much he's grown the first 2 months of his life. And the egg itself is a little bit larger than a jumbo egg. But when it breaks open, they eat everything inside the egg, which is the whites or the embryo. That's a 2-month food supply in case they can't find food right away. And you see that muscle in the back? That's not their tongue. That's a separate muscle that keeps the throat sealed shut, so they're not swallowing water every time they go under. That's called a palatal muscle. But because it's closed all the time, they breathe out their nose all the time. The tongue's right there, but it's attached. They can't raise it up higher or stick it out or off. They just move the food around while they're chewing. When they're ready to swallow their food, they just think about it. It opens, they swallow, and it shuts immediately behind it. Kind of like your epiglottis. And they hear it great. See that little black line behind his eye? That's his ear. Gotta keep that bond. But now I'm gonna put him up on the rail. Power here. All right, very careful. After about 1.5, 2 years of bonding right here, we totally trust each other. The first thing I taught them in my voice command was putting the head back. I used to push the head back 15, 20 times a day for a week and tell them that. But now they know all those words and more. So I just look at them and tell them, all right, put your head back. Put away. More. And I give them 10 rounds. Here, look. Ah, it feels good. Then I used to lean them up constantly and say, up. But now I don't lean them, I just tell them. All right, up, up, up. Oh, yeah. My hand, I turn my head around. I don't see it. You see my hand? Watch my finger. Boy, that's trust. You gotta have it when they got 80 little razor blades in it. That's why I hold them right here from the time they're babies and they get really big. You gotta keep that bond.
Good. Feels like I'm wowing.
Uh-oh, look out. You know those words. Up on left, right, one at a time. Left, right, left, all right. Left, good. All right, look up.
I hope you enjoyed my trip to the Everglades as much as I did. For more videos of my RV travels and elsewhere, visit my channel to see more. Please like, subscribe, and share with your families and friends to see my next trip to sea life in Orlando and my earlier trip driving on Daytona Beach. Plus, I drove all the way to the top of Mount Washington and watched the first sun rays hit the USA from Cadillac Mountain near Bar Harbor, Maine. Thanks for watching.